Hi, I'm Jimena,
Hi, I'm Anthony.
and I'm a Velocity mentor. This is a day in the life of Velocity. So first, we get to the high school and we grab our snack and a drink.
And we sit down and we start to talk about everything that's happened throughout the day, the week.
We usually play a fun game to get to know each other more.
And then we'll all sit in a circle around and listen for the plan for the day. We'll go into small groups and talk like in more detail and really ask more focused questions about the topic.
And then we also talk about how our relationship is going with our mentees.
The high school time is to get a good idea of like how we're doing, because we have to be good to help others too. And after that, we'll get into the van or bus.
On the bus rides, we're all like talking about like our mentees or like what are we gonna do when we get there.
Well, every day is different because you don't know exactly what's going to happen.
Your mentee always has something different to bring on the table. Like 1 week she could be super like fine, and the next she'll be like, this happened and I'm so mad. So the time at the middle school is we get there, we sort things out, and then we get our snack and we wait for our mentee. While we're waiting for our mentee, we're usually like, well, for me, in my head, I'm like thinking, what's gonna be like my first like pop-up question, like what am I gonna ask? The best part is probably when you're waiting for your mentee and like she's just walking in like with her arms like wide open, like ready to tell you about her week. And then like once our mentee comes, we sit down and do a 3-2-1, which is essentially 3 good things that happened in our week, 2 bad things, and then 1 thing we're hopeful for. And then after, we play a few games. Then we usually go into like a small talk. Some of the topics we talk about is anger or like friendships or resilience.
We talk a big deal about emotions and how we affect others.
And then once we're done, we usually go back and sit down with our mentee to have like this one-on-one time talking about the subject that we talked about that day. Then we go to like our groups, and then in the groups we do like skits or like as a whole talk about what the topic was and get input from other group, like other mentor and mentee matches. And then we come back and then like finish off as a group.
And then we say bye. And then we wait for next week.
Velocity is different because it's not you don't go and teach someone something. You go and learn with someone about different things and like real things going on in like our lives as like teenagers. It's about the relationships we are building with someone else.
Best part of a day in Velocity is, well, not only seeing like all of my friends and all the people I've now met and like gotten to know and became friends with, but also actually helping somebody and like understanding the fact that I helped somebody and they helped me.